So, how can you do this problem in 30 seconds or less? At a skating championship, there are 7 judges who each award a score for each skater's performance. The highest and the lowest scores given to each skater are discarded. That's important. And then the mean is calculated. What's the final score? So this is the lowest, this is the highest. We have 1.4, 1.8, 2.4, 3.2. 3.2 divided by 5 is 0.64, and the answer is G. How was I able to do this problem so fast? It's a pretty long problem, so the most important thing is to read it fast. So let's just read this one more time. So at a skating championship, there are 7 judges, okay, who each award a score for each skater's performance. The highest and the lowest scores given to each skater are discarded, so they are removed. So if you're going to go through these 7, this is the lowest and this is the highest, so they are out. So we have the remaining 5. And the mean, which is the average of the remaining scores, is then calculated and reported as the skater's final score. What's the final score? In order for us to find the final score, we have to add them up. So what most of you will do, you'll just do 8.9 plus 8.5 plus 8.4 plus 8.6 plus 8.8, and then divide this by 5. And it's going to be a very long way to do this. What I suggest is much faster. So we see that the integer is already 8. We already see it. So instead of doing the integer, how about we proceed with just the decimal? How about we just do 0.9, 0.5, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8? Because we know that these 8s averaged out will just give us 8. And the answer is already with the 8. So we already know the integer is 8. That's cool. We just need to find the decimal. So therefore, the problem is how to calculate 0.9 plus 0.5 plus 0.4 plus 0.6 plus 0.8 faster. And while you don't think that this is faster, this is a lot faster. What I did in the fast mode solution, I just went straight forward. So this is 1.4, 1.8, 2.4, 3.2. So I got 3.2. I divide this by 5. I get 0.64. And then I add this to the 8 and I get G. Now, maybe a faster way would be, so we have 0.9 plus 0.5 plus 0.4 plus 0.6 plus 0.8 to see that these two just give you 1, right? So this is a 1. Now, this is 1.4. And then this is just 0.8, right? So when you add them up really fast, that's 2.4. And then plus 0.8, that's 3.2 as a final sum. Now 3.2 divided by 5, how to do it faster? If you don't know, just know that this is 3 plus 0.2 over 5. Now this is clearly 0.6, and then this is 0.220 cents divided by 5, 4 cents, so 0.04. So when you add 0.6 plus 0.04, what do you get? Yes, 0.64. Of course, you add that to the 8, right? So you get the 8.64, which is G. That is the answer. That's it.